A young Southampton under-21 side lost out 3-1 to Everton on Monday night at Finch Farm. Martin Hunter's side included a back four made up completely of under-18s, including 15-year-old left-back Jake Vokins. Captain Dom Gapes started in the number 10 role with Jake Hesketh, who netted against Spurs last time out on his left. Sam Gallagher led the line up top. Everton's lineup was far more experienced. They included left-back Brendan Galloway, who has made 15 Premier League appearances for Roberto Martinez's first team so far this season. Everton piled on the pressure from the first whistle and Saints were left to thank Paulo Gazzaniga on numerous occasions. He first saved from close range when Courtney Duffus carved out this opportunity. Saints did respond though, and Josh Sims managed to find space down the right-hand side, but his cross was cut out by the defender before reaching the on-rushing Sam Gallagher. Back at the other end, and Gazzaniga was producing a goalkeeping masterclass. First of all, he got his fingertips to Kieran Dow's fierce long-range shot. Then just minutes later, he kept out Sam Burns' rocket from a tighter angle. Responsibility then turned to his defenders. Burn looked certain to score after he was played through by Joe Williams, but Richard Backery's last-ditch tackle denied him a shot on target. Eventually though, Everton's high pressure paid off. Duffus collected the ball down the right-hand side, played a low ball across goal, and left-back Galloway was able to turn the ball home from a tight angle. Saints did try to find an equaliser before half-time, but struggled to carve out any clear-cut chances. Jake Hesketh blazing this one over from 25 yards. Just before half-time, Everton found a second. A smart corner routine caught out the Saints' defence and Burn eventually got his reward, turning his defender before shooting low past Gazzaniga. Minutes after the restart, Everton found a third. A superb individual effort from Dowell saw the Everton number 10 lob Gazzaniga from 40 yards. Saints did find a goal midway through the second half to give them some chance of a comeback. Jake Hesketh nutmegged his man down the right flank and crossed low for Armani Little to finish first time from inside the 6-yard box. Saints were desperate to make that strike more than just a consolation and continued to pile on the pressure in the closing stages. Harrison Reed curled in this free kick, but it was comfortably saved by Russell Griffiths. Saints might have been awarded a penalty in the closing stages when goalscorer Little toppled over inside the box, but the referee waved away any protests. After a slow start, a resolute performance from a young Saints side. Final score: Everton 3, Southampton 1.
Very difficult first half. They caused us all sorts of problems. I thought some of our defending was heroic, to say the least. And Paulo's made, well, at least 4 fantastic saves. And not at fault for the 2 goals. Disappointed with the 2 goals, given away by some naive defending with some of the older players in the team. So that was disappointing. I thought the second half we equipped ourselves a lot better. And apart from the good goal that they scored, I think we had more possession and caused them some problems.
What did you say at half-time, just to try and G them up?
Quite a few things, actually. A few harsh words with the older boys and some words of encouragement for the younger boys. I thought Jake Vokins, again, equipped himself really well. I thought the 2 centre-backs were very brave, and I thought Richard Backery grew and got stronger as the game went on.
Yeah, because it was a tough start, and as you say, it was a young defence. So were you pleased with that resilience that they showed?
Particularly in the second half, yes. I mean, with the pressure, they could have wilted, but actually got stronger as the game went on.
Yeah, and that 3-0 down, it did look like it could go that way, where it became really, really difficult for the side. But to pull one back, a really good goal as well.
Was indeed, and I'm not so sure whether we should have had a penalty as well late doors. But some of the play was much better, more akin to what we'd want. And I thought when Fella came on, I thought he made a difference. I thought he worked his socks off. I thought he was a threat down their left side, so I'm very pleased with him.